As we approach or surpass our 60s, life begins to take on a new, more profound meaning. It's a period of reflection, growth, and opportunity. One where the pace may slow, but the richness of experience deepens. This stage of life presents a unique chance to let go of old habits that no longer serve us, and to embrace a lifestyle that prioritizes joy, well-being, and meaningful connections. Whether you're still working, transitioning into retirement, or enjoying the freedom that comes with it, the years ahead hold tremendous potential. The key is learning how to navigate this new chapter with intention, focusing on what truly matters and letting go of practices that may be holding you back from living your most fulfilling life. In this guide, we'll explore 9 essential shifts that can help you fully enjoy and appreciate this stage of life, allowing you to not only live longer, but to live better, with purpose, joy, and authenticity. One, stop sacrificing excessively. It's time to enjoy what you've earned for much of our lives, especially in American culture. We've been conditioned to save, and save some more. This advice, while prudent in earlier stages of life, often continues into our later years without reevaluation. By the time you are in your 60s, it's likely that you've spent decades budgeting, sacrificing, and putting off small pleasures with the belief that they would come later. Now, with retirement either on the horizon or in full swing, it's crucial to reconsider your financial habits. Many people overestimate how much they need to maintain a comfortable life in retirement, which can lead to unnecessary stress. While it's still important to ensure your savings will last, the purpose of that money is to support you in living a fulfilling life. Now consider how your financial resources can be used to enhance your current well-being, rather than being locked away indefinitely. The time to enjoy your wealth is now, when you have the health, energy, and opportunities to truly make the most of it. After all, what's the point of living frugally for so long if you don't give yourself permission to enjoy the fruits of your labor? There's a balance to be struck here. Financial security is, of course, important, but it should not come at the expense of living fully in the present. Consider reworking your financial plan with the help of a trusted advisor, not just to ensure you're on track for future years, but to identify areas where you can spend more freely in ways that bring you joy. This is your time to save your life, whether that's through travel, taking up new hobbies, dining out with friends, or pursuing lifelong dreams. 2. Stop spending on things that don't bring lasting joy. Invest in what truly matters. One of the great challenges of modern life is the bombardment of consumer culture. We are constantly told that buying more will make us happier or more fulfilled. But if you've reached your 50s or 60s, you've probably realized by now that material possessions rarely provide the long-term satisfaction. We expect, how often have you purchased something only to find the excitement fade quickly, leaving you with another object that clutters your space? Now is the time to step back and re-evaluate what brings genuine joy and meaning into your life, instead of spending money on things that offer fleeting pleasure. Start thinking about investments that enrich your soul and strengthen your relationships. Ask yourself what truly makes you happy, not what you think should make you happy, but what honest gives you a sense of peace, fulfillment, or excitement. For many people, the answer lies in experiences rather than material goods. a family reunion, a spontaneous weekend, getaway, a class, in a subject you've always wanted to learn. These moments create memories and connections that last far longer than any new gadget or outfit ever could. Experiences are also more likely to help you grow as a person and offer opportunities for deeper emotional connections with the people you love. Start looking at your spending through the lens of meaning and joy. Consider creating a joy budget, a portion of your finances set aside specifically for the things that bring true happiness. Whether it's travel hobbies or simply more time spent with family and friends. The idea is to consciously shift from consumerism to investing in experiences that create lasting value. 3. Stop pretending to be someone you're not. Embrace the power of authenticity throughout much of life. We wear many masks in our careers, families, and social circles. We often feel pressured to present ourselves in ways that align with others' expectations. While this can be necessary to navigate younger years, where external approval can play a large role in success. By the time you reach your 60s, you've likely earned the freedom to discard those masks. The beauty of aging is that it offers the chance to be unapologetically yourself. There is no longer a need to pretend to be someone you're not in order to fit in or gain approval. The gift of this time in life is authenticity, the ability to live as your true self without concern for judgment. However, embracing authenticity can be challenging, especially if you've spent years playing certain roles for others. It requires courage to step into your truth. Whether that means expressing long-held opinions, choosing different paths, or simply relaxing into who you are. At your core, authenticity is not only about being comfortable in your own skin, but also about showing others that they too can be their true selves around you. When you lead with honesty and openness, you create space for deeper, more genuine connections with those around you. Ask yourself, who am I when I'm not trying to please others? Then allow yourself to live that truth, whether it's in how you dress, the activities you pursue, or the people you choose to spend your time with. Make sure those choices reflect who you truly are. In embracing your authentic self, you'll not only find more joy and peace within, but you'll also attract the kind of people and experiences that genuinely resonate with who you've become. 4. Stop criticizing yourself. Celebrate your journey and accept your imperfections. By the time we reach our 50s or 60s, many of us have developed an inner dialogue that is far too harsh. We criticize ourselves for the choices we've made, the opportunities we've missed, or the ways we think we've fallen short. This self-criticism can become a constant background noise in our lives, subtly draining us of the confidence and joy we deserve. It's time to let go of that critical voice. You are not defined by your mistakes, your past, or your perceived shortcomings. The reality is, you've lived a life full of complexity, one that has undoubtedly included triumphs, challenges, and everything in between. The beauty of aging is that it allows you to look back on your journey with a kinder, more compassionate lens. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, celebrate all that you've accomplished. You've likely overcome difficulty, supported loved ones, built a career, raised a family, or pursued passions. Every step of your journey has shaped who you are today, and that person is worthy of love and respect, rather than allowing the critical voice to dominate. Begin to practice self-compassion. Be as gentle with yourself as you would be with a close friend. When feelings of inadequacy or regret arise, remind yourself of the resilience, strength, and wisdom you've gained along the way. Instead of replaying past mistakes, focus on the present moment and all the opportunities it offers for growth, joy, and connection. 5. Stop worrying about the future. Focus on living fully in the present. It's easy to fall into the trap of worrying about the future, particularly as we age and health or financial concerns become more immediate. However, one of the most important lessons of life is that the future is uncertain for all of us. Regardless of age, no amount of worry will change that reality. And in fact, worrying often detracts from the joy that could be experienced today. Consider how much time and mental energy you've spent worrying about things that never came to pass. Worry can become a habit, a way of feeling in control, but the truth is that it achieves little beyond robbing us of the present. Life is unpredictable. And while it's wise to be prepared for challenges, it's equally important to let go of unnecessary anxiety. To stop worrying, start by grounding yourself in the present moment. Mindfulness practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or simply spending time in nature can help you reconnect with the here and now. When worry starts to creep in, remind yourself that the future is beyond your control, but how you live today is entirely within your power. Enjoy the people, places, and experiences around you with a grateful heart, knowing that the best way to face the future is to live fully in the present. 6. Stop over-supporting adult children. Allow them to find their own path as parents. We want the best for our children, and for many, this desire manifests as a continued sense of financial responsibility, even after children have reached adulthood. However, in doing so, many older adults unknowingly sacrifice their own financial security sometimes, to the detriment of their retirement plans. It's important to recognize that by continuing to provide financial support to adult children, you may be preventing them from fully stepping into their own independence. Adult children need to learn how to navigate life's financial challenges on their own. It's through managing their own money, making decisions, and facing the consequences that they will develop the financial literacy and resilience necessary for their future. While it may be difficult, especially if helping financially has been a long-standing practice, it's okay to step back. You can still offer emotional and moral support while encouraging your children to take ownership of their finances. Remind yourself that your role now is to preserve your own financial independence, ensuring that you won't become a financial burden to them later on. 7. Stop taking your health for granted. Prioritize your well-being. Now, in our younger years, health often feels like something we can take for granted. However, as we age, it becomes clear that maintaining physical, mental, and emotional health requires intention and effort. The decisions we make today have a direct impact on the quality of life we'll enjoy in the future. It's never too late to start prioritizing your health, whether that means adopting a more nutritious diet, finding a physical activity you enjoy, or making time for mental relaxation and stress reduction. Investing in your well-being should be a top priority. Staying physically active not only helps to maintain mobility and strength, but also has been shown to improve mental clarity and mood beyond physical health. It's important to nurture emotional and social well-being. Engage in activities that bring joy, challenge your mind, and keep you connected to others. As we age, it's easy to become isolated, but maintaining social connections is key to both mental and physical health. Take the time to check in on yourself regularly. Are you eating well, staying active, and keeping in touch with loved ones? If not, make the necessary changes to ensure your health remains a central focus. 8. Stop taking time for granted. Live with intention. As we grow older, time takes on a different meaning. The realization that our years are limited often brings with it a sense of urgency, but it also provides a powerful opportunity to live with greater intention. The days of putting off dreams, deferring happiness, or waiting for the right time are over. Now is the moment to seize the day, because the most valuable resource you have is time. Think about what you truly want to do. With the time you have left, are there places you want to visit? Relationships you want to mend? Passions you've yet to explore? Living with intention means making conscious choices about how you spend your time, ensuring that it aligns with what you care about most. It's about focusing on the things that bring you joy and fulfillment, and letting go of the things that don't. Every day is an opportunity to create memories, connect with loved ones, and pursue passions that bring meaning to your life. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start living the life you want. The time is now. 9. Stop living without purpose. Embrace a new chapter of meaning. One of the most significant, yet often underappreciated shifts in life after 60 is the need to redefine your sense of purpose. For many, life earlier stages are defined by clear goals: building a career, raising a family, and accumulating financial security. But once these chapters are behind you, it's easy to feel as though your purpose has diminished, or that your contributions to the world have lessened. This couldn't be further from the truth. Purpose doesn't end when retirement begins, or when your children grow up. In fact, this stage of life can offer some of the most meaningful opportunities to make a difference, explore new passions, and leave a lasting legacy. What shifts, however, is that the purpose in your later years may look different from before. It's about discovering or rekindling activities and connections that fill you with a sense of joy. Fulfillment and relevance. Purpose can take many forms, whether it's through volunteering, mentoring younger generations, deepening your spiritual or personal growth, or simply devoting time to a passion that was set aside in your earlier years. Perhaps there's a cause that has always resonated with you, or maybe you've developed new interests that you didn't have time to explore before. Now is the time to follow those passions and give back in a way that aligns with your values. For some, purpose may come from nurturing family relationships, spending time with grandchildren, or passing down stories and wisdom to younger generations. For others, it might mean engaging in creative endeavors, writing, painting, gardening, or learning something entirely new. Even traveling with intention, exploring new cultures, or contributing to global causes can reignite a sense of meaning in your life. The key is to approach this period with an open heart and a willingness to redefine what gives your life meaning. When you wake up each day with a sense of purpose, no matter how big or small, it brings vitality and direction to your life. It reminds you that you are still growing, still contributing, and still capable of creating impact. Whether on a personal, familial, or societal level, don't let society's traditional narrative of aging dictate what your life should look like. Instead, take control of this chapter and infuse it with purpose and meaning that speaks to your heart. Remember, your journey isn't over. It's simply evolving. This is your time to craft a legacy that goes beyond material achievements, one built on relationships, wisdom, and the lasting positive change you leave in the world. Conclusion: as you step into the later stages of life, it's important to recognize that this phase offers a unique opportunity to redefine your journey. Aging doesn't mean fading into the background. It's a time to embrace the wisdom, freedom, and experiences that come with the years you lived by letting go of old habits that no longer serve you. Whether that's excessive saving, unnecessary worrying, or living without purpose, you open yourself up to a richer, more fulfilling existence. These years can be some of the most vibrant and meaningful if you allow yourself to live intentionally, invest in your health and happiness, and nurture the relationships and passions that bring you joy. Every day is a new chance to create memories, pursue personal growth, and leave a legacy that resonates beyond your lifetime. You have the power to shape these years in a way that reflects your truest self. So, take this time to live fully with purpose, gratitude, and authenticity. The best is not behind you. It's right in front of you, waiting to be embraced. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you find these stories inspiring and motivating, please comment 1. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.